Hey everyone, hey YouTube, it's Ashwell, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. The camera is a bit shaky because I'm on the bed, so bear with me, please. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but I changed my name from Ashwell's Digital Diary to Ashwell's Archive because I'm not just gonna focus on vlogs, and with that is what today's video is gonna be about. I'm gonna be upcycling and thrift flipping my old clothes into stuff I can wear now because, and if you know me in person, like in real life, you know how much I love DIYs, how I make the stuff I wear. Some of them I haven't made pants yet because I'm not that advanced, and also because I use my hands. Once I get a sewing machine, trust, I'm gonna be wearing made by Asheville. Not for sale though, just for me. Is that like selfish? I don't know, but I have like two things I desperately want to make right now, which is like a top to match this skirt I thrifted and a jean bag from my old pants I don't wear. So without further ado, let's get right in the video. But I'm not just gonna be making two things, maybe like three. I don't want the video to be too long. Maybe I can make it a series, maybe, I don't know. But without further ado now, like for real, let's get right into the video. Okay, we're gonna start now. Also, I know I said I don't have a sewing machine, but I lied. But I don't consider one because it's this. This is a piece of garbage. This does not work. I've had this for like years and I've made nothing with it because it's just hard. I struggle with this each time I freaking try. This is the thing I'm going to be using, my own set. I bought it at like Beb Home for 40 bucks. It's very affordable, and yeah, it's what we're going to be using to make. This is the blue shirt I was talking about. I'm going to turn it into a cami to match this other thrifted skirt. And these are the jeans. These jeans have been through a lot. They were my mom's and she gave them to me, and just wait. Wee. You know what they say, thick thighs save lives. I don't even have thick thighs. But okay, I think I'm wasting time. I'm gonna like set up because I'm doing it in my room. I have a table, but I can't make it on the table, so I'm gonna do it on the ground. So bear with me. Am I even in view, in frame? Okay, so we're gonna start. So this was me setting up. It's sort of fast, but I hope you guys can see what I'm doing. I was cutting it to make sure it's the length I wanted it to be, and I was just measuring both sides, cutting them and seeing if they were equal. I cut up the middle seams and I started with a seam ripper to get the seams off at the side because it was looking a bit too bulky for me. So that's where you can see the sides were like coming a bit off. You check. I'm not too sure if I had started sewing here, but I think I was still like taking off the seams. Ripping them are so hard, guys, like I struggled. So I may or may have not made a mistake, but this is what my sketch looks like. I'm not sure if it's in view, but that was the sketch. Okay, and this is the bag. This is how the bag is looking. But I'm gonna I don't want to fold it here because then it's gonna look like an envelope, and I don't want an envelope looking bag. So we're just gonna measure here and cut from here and put here, and then obviously it's still gonna look like an envelope, but it's gonna be a better looking envelope. It's even getting late. I'm getting tired. I want to sleep. I paused the music I was listening to for the sake of the video. YouTube is not gonna strike me for the second time.
3 days later.
So here I just took a top that fits me very well and I put on the sharp and traced out the layout, and I started pinning it down so I could cut it and sew it later or stitch it up properly. And this was just me putting the pins and sewing. I wasn't using a backstitch, which was my mistake, but if you hand sew, make sure to use a backstitch because a backstitch is like the strongest hand sewing stitch there is. So do not make the same mistakes as I did because obviously they're gonna show. Trust me, they're gonna show. And here I just cut it and like measured it to the length I wanted to be and used the sleeves as cups because it's honestly such a simple hack, and I'm so like grateful I found out you could do that, and trust me, it's gonna be abused. So this was how it was looking the first try. You can see a bit of mistakes because like the top at the bottom was still like freeing up and the side, and you can see the bra, but like it's part of the fit. Trust me, trust me, trust me. So I had to fix that up, and yeah. So this is how the top turned out. To be honest, I like it. The only downside is the side or other sides, but like other than that, I think it turned out really great. So I had stopped recording the process from here because I was afraid of making a long video, but for this I was just going for a square neck tight top, to be honest. And this was how it turned out. Honestly, I think it's good, even though it's looking a bit rough at the end. As long as my hair hides it, then I think it's gonna be okay. And that was the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.
Type shit.